Imagine seeing a highlight tape so crazy it had people calling a teenager the next Michael Jordan. A kid so powerful he once erased over $1 billion from Nike's market value with a single step. 7 years after that hype went nuclear, we gotta ask what really happened to Zion Williamson. Let's take it back to 2017 when USA Today dropped the most viral sports tweet of the year. He's the same man who once dismantled $1 billion of Nike's value with a single step. Now that 7 years have passed since the world first met Zion, what's the first image that actually flashes into your mind? Did he go from the generational savior of his draft class to just another headline? For off-court scandals that outshine his actual highlights in New Orleans, was it just a string of bad luck? Or did he simply get in his own way? This one video takes you deep into the chaotic journey of the man they call Zion. The PG 2.5 sneaker literally exploded. He went down hard in front of the whole world, clutching a knee. That one single fall caused Nike's stock market value the next morning to evaporate by over $1 billion. Zion's celebrity status had officially gone nuclear. Before he even played a minute of pro ball, every shoe brand on earth was linning up with bags of cash. But in the end, Zion stuck with the brand. That almost ended his season and stayed with Nike, signing a massive $75 million deal, the biggest rookie shoe deal since LeBron in '03. Now check the scene. At the NBA draft lottery that year, when the Pelicans landed that #1 pick, they sold 3,000 season tickets in 48 hours. In every local store, anything with his name on it was gone instantly, because every fan in the city knew New Orleans finally found their savior for the post-Anthony Davis era. Even though a meniscus tear robbed him of 44 games in his rookie run, when he finally stepped on that NBA hardwood, the world realized the hype was actually real, dropping 17 points in the fourth quarter of his debut, setting a brand new NBA record for rookie debut scoring. By the 2021 season, he was putting up 27-7 and nearly 4 dimes, locking in a spot as an all-star starter, becoming the 4th youngest starter to ever hit the all-star stage in league history. Back then, nobody was second-guessing the future. He was supposed to entire damn season. Then fast forward to April 2024. In a do-or-die play-in battle against the Lakers, he went off for 40, 11, and 5, only to blow out his hamstring in the fourth quarter, and watch from the sidelines as the season ended, heartbroken and out of the hunt. That was the closest he ever got to the big stage, and the most painful moment for the Pelicans faithful. People wanted to blame it on bad luck. Started leaking out just as Zion and his girl announced that they were expecting their first daughter. The internet went nuclear when an adult film star started airing his laundry, claiming she'd been seeing Zion for 3 whole years. She posted receipts and private messages for the world, and even threw out wild accusations about his lifestyle and his habits. Behind closed doors with other women, news hit the fan, and the public was stunned. Every single sports show was asking the same thing for him. According to reports from ESPN, Zion spent the entire offseason locked in. He cut out every bit of junk food from his life, hired a world-class performance squad, and started grinding with boxing and track sprints. The weight loss results were plain as day. He walked into camp looking like a brand new man. And on media day for the new season, he said something that made the whole room stop and listen. He told him, "Man, I feel incredible. I haven't felt this light on my feet since I was back in high school and college hooping." So far this season, Zion's given you 22 and nearly 6 boards a night, with 3.4 assists per game, still knocking him down at a 60% clip. The numbers might not be his career highs, but the way he's moving and jumping and banging reminds you of that Duke kid who couldn't be stopped, the unstoppable force that we all fell in love with, from the basketball prodigy in South Carolina to the chosen one at Duke University, and now to the man in New Orleans, who's been battling his weight and his injuries his whole career. Talent is what they call Zion Williamson, but it's also the weight he's had to carry like a shackle. He didn't just shed the extra pounds, he's shedding every single excuse he had to fail. But this long road is far from over for him.